I wanted to make a little video about the Speed Struts that I got from Kitfox. I'm very happy with them. I have to say that the worst part of it is just the sanding. It takes a long time to sand. These plates are the plates that go on top of the landing gear, one on each side. There are two of them, and they need some screws, and these are the Speed Struts. That's how they come, and there are four of them, two on each wing. And then the other thing that I wanted to do is see how much they weighed. I was curious about how much weight I was going to add. And it comes to about 12 pounds, and that'll be 6 pounds on each side. You have to paint, but you also have to sand a lot. So sanding and painting, and so it's probably around, at the end, it's probably 12, maybe 12 and a half pounds with paint added. So it's not a good, it's not bad. I consider for myself that I think it's okay. So I'm getting ready for the painting stage. And this is the finished product. This is a cross section of how the Speed Struts look. And then since I'm doing this, I decided to do some navigation lights on the side of the wingtips. So I started working on that, finding the cables inside and fixing all the receivers for the lights. And then this is the finished product. This is all the Speed Struts and the cabling. You can see all the wires, so they go up, and then that's the end of it. So later on, that will be covered and painted and replaced. You can see down here how the cables go into the fuselage from the Speed Struts and to the landing lights. Here's a close-up of the lights, of the landing lights. And that's how I did it. I'm pretty happy with that. They look good to me. And then one of the things that I like about the Speed Struts is that I gain about 10 miles per hour of speed, and at least 10, I would say. I didn't think that was possible. I thought it would be 7, 6, but not 10, but they are 10 or more. And even the way you land changes. So now, instead of no flaps, I use 10 degrees of flaps to land. And at 10 degrees, I land like I landed before I had the Speed Struts on, because the Speed Struts stopped the plane so much. They created so much drag that now I have to use, it's better to use flaps, where before I didn't have to. So I'm very, very pleased with the Speed Struts. I would recommend them to anybody. I hear other people that they build their own and they save 2 or 3 pounds, maybe 4 on it total. But to me, this was the way to go, and I'm happy with that. This is what I use for wigwag. It's a little device that I got from Amazon, about $12. And it lets you set the timing for how long each light is going to stay on. And it has a relay, so it manages a good amount of current also. And these are the switches for the navigation and the landing lights. And I also set up a ADS-B in and ADS-B out in my plane. It's working really well. It tells me when traffic is around me. It tells other people where I am. So I'm very happy. I feel very safe with this device. And also to manage the flaps, this is what I did to know how much flaps I'm putting in or out. And these are just the zip ties there with numbers of the degrees. And this is the end result. This is how the plane looks now. It has been a lot of work, many hours of work, but it was fun, and I'm pleased with it. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. I would recommend anybody. The Speed Struts are just great. Okay, see you guys.